Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and welcome if this is your first time stopping by. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe down below. I do Disney and beauty and makeup and lifestyle videos, so I do a little bit of everything, so I hope you guys will join my little family here on YouTube. But before I get too chatty, I want to tell you that today's video is going to be a what I bring to the Disney parks. I'm going to show you what kind of bags I bring in and the items that I bring in it. So before we get into the items, I first want to share with you what kind of bags I bring into the parks and what I have found to be the most helpful in terms of like being able to carry a lot and also being able to carry something easily. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So before I knew exactly what I was going to bring and how many things I would need with me on a regular day at Disney, I used to bring this bag. This is one of my favorite travel purses. This is a Le Sport sack. It's waterproof because it has a kind of rain-resistant material. And it has a crossbody strap, so it's easy to wear across your body. It has a pocket in the back, a zipper pocket in the front, another pocket in the front, and then a big middle section, and I absolutely just love this. This is really helpful if all you need to bring is a phone, maybe a camera, some chapstick, some touch-up makeup, but the only downside is you wouldn't ever be able to put in a water bottle or a rain jacket or something if you needed to carry something additional. And you also can't fit like Mickey ears in here, or if you wanted to buy merchandise and just carry it around. Sometimes you can't really carry merchandise in here because especially it's really small. But this does the job if you're not going to carry a lot and you know you have your expectations set. You already know what you're going to be needing throughout the day. So this is a really great option. I would obviously recommend going for something that's rain resistant because it does tend to rain a lot in Disney and in Florida itself. So this is a really, really great item. And I highly recommend Le Sport sack, and I love the size of this. Everything about this is amazing. My mom and I both carry Le Sport sacks pretty frequently when we go on any kind of vacation because they're just so easy to carry and they have so many useful pockets, and they're just really great. So this is one I would definitely recommend. So after the first year of me going, I decided that I would rather use a backpack, and I discovered the Longchamp backpacks. I don't know if there's I think it's the Le Plage backpacks, and I actually have this one, this color, and this pink one. This pink one is my oldest one, and it's held up so well. These do get dirty. You don't really want to bring something that you're going to care about if it gets dirty or that's going to show a lot of dirt, because they do get dirty. Luckily, these are easy to wipe off materials. They're very lightweight. These actually have a really great amount of pluses. So one thing is when you're packing your bag, fold it up and snap it down, and you can fit this in your suitcase. It's super tiny, but it expands and you can fit everything you need. And I have so many great things to say about these. They run about $80 to like $100. I know I've picked up 80 at Nordstrom Rack. They always have them at Nordstrom Rack in different colors. Poshmark has quite a few of them up for resale that are great value, and you can always get a good bargain on them. They're just really, really great items. I love that it has the flap with the snap closure and then also the zipper itself. So inside it's just a big sack. This is black inside. My white one is white inside. But this can literally fit anything you need, and I'll show you how to fit everything in here. But I really wanted to give this a solid mention because I have used this three times since I've been at Disney, or 3 different times at Disney, and these bags are just so great to carry around. They're super, super helpful, and they literally are just the easiest thing to pack in a suitcase. So this is a huge recommendation for me if you need a good recommendation. So my last item is something for personal preference, and I highly recommend it for people who want to invest in something like this. And I haven't mentioned this on my channel yet because I didn't want to make it a big deal, and I also just don't think that this is for everybody. But because I go to Disney quite often, I wanted a backpack that I could really rely on for long term and that I could invest in, and also I just love backpacks in general, so I tend to carry backpacks on a regular basis. So I bought this backpack, and I can't remember what it's called at this time. I think it's like an MM something. I can't remember what it's called, but it is the Louis Vuitton canvas backpack, and it has a handle at the top, and it has adjustable straps. And then in the front it has a drawstring closure, so it's kind of like a sack bag, and then it has this hook and a little zipper pocket. So in the zipper pocket I might keep my cell phone for easy access, or maybe some cash, and I'll show you how I pack that. But yes, this is something that you can't necessarily wear in the rain, so I am bringing one of the other ones as a rainy day one, so I don't have to worry about this too much, because it will wear on the leather straps and make it patina. It'll darken the leather. And other than that though, I really have no fear in using this. I like to use the bags I purchase, and so that is why I really am excited to bring this with me. It holds really great shape. It's really easy and lightweight to carry. Yes, this is going to be a little bit difficult to pack, but I'm really excited about it, and I've just been looking forward to bringing this around the parks with me. I've seen a lot of people wear their Louis Vuitton bags or backpacks around the parks because they are such a sturdy material, and because they are this canvas, you don't have to worry about the rain too much on it, or any kind of dirt. It's not going to really show up when you're wearing brown. It's a brown backpack, so it's not going to show too much dirt, which is nice. But overall, I would recommend the Les Playages backpack from Longchamp, probably more than this if you're a first time. But if it's something that you like to invest your money in, then I recommend this as well. Backpacks are just a great option. And out of everything, I would just say do a backpack, don't do a purse, unless you know you're going to be minimal. Because I know that I'm going to bring a ton of stuff with me, and if I purchase something, I want to be able to put it in a backpack. If I have to carry around a water bottle, I'd rather just put it in the backpack than have to carry it by hand throughout the entire park. So that is just my personal preference, but that is my number one tip for you guys, is to carry a backpack. Now, in terms of the items that I highly recommend you bring in your backpack into the parks every day, I have them right in front of me, so I'm going to go through them as quickly as possible because I don't want this video to be super long, but then I'm going to show you how I pack them into the bag and show you what can fit in each item that I showed you. The first one is Mickey ears. Now, I have not worn these yet. I bought these online and I'm bringing these with me, but you're going to want to bring a pair of Mickey ears. Mickey ears are essential. And I just think that it's necessary. So you're always going to have a pair of Mickey ears with you. Your head's going to start to hurt. You're not going to want to wear them around the whole park every minute of the day. So it's better to have something that you can carry these in. These are the cutest little classic Minnie Mouse ears. I absolutely love this. I think that these are such cute ears. I have the rose gold ones. I'm bringing those as well. But this was a huge item that I thought was like, oh my god, I need these. I think they're the cutest thing. So Mickey ears are essential. Now let's talk about hygienic items. You're going to want some deodorant because who knows how warm it's going to be. You might be sweaty. Deodorant is a must, and you don't want to smell, so it's just courtesy for everybody else. You're going to want to bring some Band-Aids in multiple sizes. I just grabbed some random Band-Aids for right now, but usually I like the fabric ones that are really sturdy, but I got just a couple different sizes. I got some big ones, some small ones, and some thicker ones. So Band-Aids are a huge hit, or a huge must for me, because who knows what you're going to do, or if you're going to cut yourself. I'm sure you can also get Band-Aids around the park, but these are essential. Then you're going to want some wet ones, because you're going to be touching a ton of stuff that you don't want to touch, or things that you don't know if it's clean or not. And I think wet wipes are just so important, just for keeping yourself healthy, and also just making sure that you're not touching something sticky. You might want to be able to wipe your hands on something. You never know what's going to happen. Yes, there are bathrooms all over the park. You can, of course, wash your hands in any of the clean bathrooms that they have. But if you need something really quick and in your, like, an emergent need, then I recommend the wet ones. The last item that is kind of a hygienic item, for me at least, is some Carmex. This is my favorite lip balm. I don't usually wear lip products around the park because it's just too much of a hassle. But if I do wear a lip product, I still like to have my Carmex just in case it wears off throughout the day and I want to apply something to moisturize my lips. And Carmex is my favorite lip balm ever, so this is a huge need for me. Now moving on to a kind of random item. One is that you can always bring your own water bottle, so you can always pack that in there, but I don't usually do that. But I do always bring a snack with me, so I have just like a pack of fruit snacks. Fruit snacks are really easy to toss in the bag if you're needing like some serious sugar and you can't get food for some reason, or if you're not really wanting to eat ice cream or something like that, then this is what I would recommend. Just bringing a pack of fruit snacks, a protein bar, a Nutri-Grain bar, anything that's just like really easy to throw into the bag and you can just grab it if you need it. In terms of electronic devices, you're going to want to bring your phone. Phone is obviously just like a normal thing that everybody brings with them. For me, I like to bring a camera, so I know I'm bringing this one with me this time. It is my Canon G7X Mark II. This is my baby. I love this camera. I know I'm going to be doing some vlogging, so I'm bringing my camera, and I also bring a spare battery with me because you never know what's going to happen, and batteries are really, really important. So I always bring a battery with me and make sure that it's charged in case my camera battery runs out. And of course, I put a case around my camera because I don't want it to get scratched. It was an expensive camera. Makes sense. You're going to want to bring a phone charger with you. Not every park that I know of has charging stations, but there's always a plug. If you need to find a plug, you can always charge your phone or sit and charge for a little while. So you're going to want to bring your phone charger. It's just kind of a need or a must-have. Or you can bring a power bank. I usually bring a power bank with me, but last time it was just really heavy, and I just think a phone charger is just as easy, and especially because there's plugs everywhere and there's actual charging stations, especially at Magic Kingdom, and I think it's also, I've seen them at Epcot, so those are just, it's easy. You're going to want your wallet with your cards. For me, as an annual pass holder, I have to bring this because I have my annual pass holder card, which gives me all my discounts that I want. So this is very, very crucial, and obviously I'm bringing my Minnie Mouse card holder. Then you're going to want to bring a rain jacket or some kind of thing that you can throw on. Luckily, this one is easy to roll up and tuck into a bag. This is my new box lunch purchase. I don't know what the brand is. I'm sure it's just a Disney brand, but I bought it at Box Lunch, and it has a hood, and it's just really lightweight and easy to roll up, and it's like the cutest jacket I've ever seen. So you're going to want a jacket or a rain poncho. And then the last thing I bring is touch-up makeup. So I usually bring a powder and a brush to apply the powder. I usually use my Real Technique setting brush. I'll bring a waterproof mascara just in case anything happens to the mascara I put on earlier. I'll bring up touch-up brow product because I'm very weird about my eyebrows. Concealer, because concealer is essential for me. And whatever lip product I'm wearing. So like today I'm wearing this Wet n Wild liquid lipstick, so if I want to touch it up throughout the day and I'm at the park, if I didn't want to use just chapstick and I wanted to put some lip balm on, then this is the puppy that I would use. And then I put it all into a little makeup bag so that it doesn't get loose in the bottom of the bag and that it doesn't get all over in case something were to break inside the bag. Now that's everything that I would bring, so I'm going to show you how I pack it into those backpacks and into this small crossbody purse. And let's get started. So using the Longchamp Les Playages backpack, the first thing that I'm going to put in there is the rain jacket. So what I'll do with the rain jacket is I will roll it up and make it as small as I possibly can. So it's all rolled up. Just put it into the bottom of the backpack, and it's the first thing in there. If you guys can see that, there you go. The next thing I'm going to want to put in there is my makeup. I'm going to put it near that because it'll keep it nice and soft inside of there, especially because it's on top of that, on top of the rain jacket. Then I'm going to want to put my camera in here. I'll put the wet ones in here. Some deodorant. There's a little front pocket in these backpacks right here. So in the front pocket, I'm going to take those Band-Aids and put those Band-Aids in there. I'm going to put my phone in that little front pocket as well. Put the fruit snacks in here, my wallet, the phone cord, and the Mickey ears are going to go on top because you don't want to crush your ears, so it's kind of important to just make sure that they're in there and they're not sticking out, but they're not smushing at the same time. Then I zip it up, and there you have it. Now this is very, very heavy, so you obviously do not have to bring all of this. To be honest, I only bring half of these things sometimes. It just depends on the day, but this is everything that I would recommend if you really want to be prepared for any situation. So this is what it would look like. You still have plenty of space to fit stuff in here. I usually put like merchandise in here as well, but there you go. It's all set up for you, and it's nice and easy to carry on your back. Like so. Now I'm going to show you what fits in the small crossbody bag. Now there are obviously a few things that will not fit in the crossbody bag, which is the jacket and the ears. They're way too big to fit into this bag, and as you can see, like there's just no luck with that. So we're not going to try to shove that in, but I'm going to put everything else into this bag. So first I'm going to start with this big zipper pocket. I'm going to put the camera in here, and I'm going to put the touch-up makeup in here. I'm going to put the deodorant in here. the snack in this pocket. And I'm going to zip up this center section here because nothing else will fit there. Then in this front zipper pocket, I'm going to put the Band-Aids in here. My phone in here. I'm going to reopen this center section because I forgot to put my wallet in here. It still fits. My phone cord, I'm just going to wrap that up, put that on the top. I'm going to re-zip up that center section. And then I'm going to take the wet wipes and put that into the back pocket here. Now this is really overstuffing this, to be honest, and I would never bring this much with me in this small bag. But as you can see, it is completely full and the wet wipes are just barely sticking out in the top. In the front pocket I have my phone with the Band-Aids in there. And in the center section I have it filled to the brim so you have no more space for anything else. But as you can see, everything still fit in there. So you can fit quite a bit in here. I just think that it's still very small and it's not going to be that practical unless you just want it free and easy and right on your hip. So that is what I would say about this. But I do think that this is a great option, especially for those younger people who are not bringing as much as I would bring. And you're just going to be carrying your phone and your wallet, then that's really all you need is this. But if you need stuff like touch-up makeup and a camera and all that jazz, then I would say you might want to bring a backpack. So back to my final item, which is the Louis Vuitton backpack. I'm going to show you everything that fits in here. So first I'm going to do the front zipper section. I'm going to put my phone in that zipper section. So that's for easier access. I haven't used this zipper section yet, so there you go. So my phone just barely fits in there, but that's for easier access for myself. Then I'm going to undo my little snap closure here. And then the flap opens and I can just loosen this. We got a nice big space. Oh, I got some stuff in here. First, I'm going to take the rain jacket. Then I'm going to take the makeup bag, my camera, the wet ones. My Band-Aids are going to go in this back pocket here. My wallet is going to go in this back pocket. The fruit snacks, cord, the deodorant, and then the ears are going to go right on top, just like in the other one. Because again, you don't want to crush the ears, and that's just like the most crucial thing in my opinion. Pull it closed, so I'm going to just pull the drawstring here, and then make sure it's got some closure there. Hook the backpack, and it all fits in here as well. So I think if you're going to pack all of those essentials that I showed you in the video, then I would definitely bring a backpack. However, if you're just going to bring a cell phone and a wallet, maybe some chapstick, something small, then I highly recommend just bringing a crossbody. Crossbodies are super, super easy to carry around, and of course you can always bring your Disney purses, as all of those things that I showed you, but you guys can of course do whatever works for you, and I am no way, shape, or form telling you have to do it a certain way. But that is my video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys thought it was really helpful and it was, you know, worth your time to watch it. I hope that you guys learned something, or if I need to learn something, let me know. Tell me some of your tips about it. So if you guys have any hints or tips, please leave them in the comments below. As you guys know, I love reading and responding to your comments, so any of that would be great to hear from you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you all very, very soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!